Okay guys, so I know I just filmed my reaction to my 100 subscriber video, but my reaction to getting 100 subs, but this is kind of some stuff I wanted to add on because, for one, that's not my actual 100 subscriber video. That is just my reaction to it. I will be making one soon, so in the comments below, give me ideas of what you think I could do. I guess the last thing is when I was talking about that guy from high school, I want to send a message to you, bro. I don't, it's hard to say I don't hate you. I think I just hate you in the moment, but I really hope something changes in you, something, whether you find God, because I think if you're saying stuff like that, I don't think you're living for Christ. That's just my take on it. I don't know, maybe you've had a tough week and you've had to take it out on me, but I would challenge you, bro. Go into the Word. It's not even just something religious. It's something that can help you, like, for real, like, to actually, it's something that can help you to, like, soothe your mind and actually, like, I don't know, maybe it'll help you out more. I'd try. That's one of the things, as a YouTuber, patience, having patience with people like, like the guy who I talked to, and the comments I said to you, I don't really apologize for any of them because I meant what I say, and I don't really take back what I say because I don't regret anything that I said. But, man, I'm not going to ban you from the channel, at least not right now, but if you say one more thing that's seriously offensive to me, you will be banned from the channel. That's no doubt. There's no doubt about it. Basically, in my message, what I said to him was, I really hope, because he was making fun of the fact that I got robbed, and he was saying, my favorite part was when you said you were scared because you got robbed. That was for the I got robbed video at Arby's or whatever it was. I got robbed at my job or whatever it is. I got robbed at my job, whatever it is. I said basically, I hope someday you have a spouse or a child or a friend or someone who goes through this so that you can take this issue more seriously. Whether what I have is PTSD or something else. I have something. It's not just nothing. So those of you out there who want to say it's nothing, it's not. Trust me. I'm having something because I'm experiencing all these different things. It's not just whatever, So that's one thing. I really hope he has someone who actually goes through what I go through. Not because I hope ill will to him. I want him to take this more seriously, and what better way than actually having people who who go through it. That's the only way you will know, bro. That's not me wishing ill will on you. I really hope that doesn't happen, but I think in order for you to understand it, that would be the only way. Not necessarily them getting robbed, but something so traumatic happening that, they get affected by it. And like I said, I don't wish ill will on you, but if that's the way for you to take it more seriously, bro, then I really hope God wrecks you in a way where you can see that and take this issue more seriously, because this is not something to be joked about, bro. It's not. And for those of you in the comments who are going to say, well, you just said you wish one of his family members, blah, 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 got robbed or whatever. That's not what I'm saying, guys. I'm saying I hope that God wrecks his life in a way that will teach him to take this more seriously. And I'm not name dropping him. I never name drop people. But what I do want to say is that, dude, I want to challenge you, don't say stuff like that again. Because if you mess with the wrong YouTuber, the wrong streamer, he can literally, like, he or she, because I'm not discriminating, he or she can literally wreck your life by publicly humiliating you. I'm not shouting you out. I mean, I'm not name dropping you, so you can thank me for that. But dude, I want, like, work on yourself, because literally, if this is the way you're trying to get attention, dude, it's not working. You know, and I just want to let you know, if you're going to try to use this as whatever to try to name off the mistakes that I've made, dude, don't try it, because I already have enough stuff on you to where if you start pointing out whatever mistakes that I've made in the past, which aren't that bad, I have many mistakes that you have made that I can point out, but I'm not. So I just want to put that forward. Don't try to retaliate, and don't try to, like, comment down below and try to make people think that I've done tons of stuff wrong in my life or whatever, because, dude, I have tons of dirt on you. There is tons of dirt on you for stuff that you have done. So, but yeah, I hope he finds someone, like, knows someone who has this, because maybe he'll take this issue more seriously if someone dealing with post-traumatic stress, you know. And basically the second thing I think I said was, hey, look at my face, I'm not scared of you. Dude, I'm not scared of you. Literally, this stuff, I know you wouldn't say it in person, and even if you did, you know, I know somewhere in there you have some sense to keep self-control, because in school, when we used to go to school, bro, you know, you would joke around, but, like, literally, you could keep your control during the test. You wouldn't just be jumping up and down. You wouldn't be going crazy. You have some sort of self-control in there. So, like, you know, this stuff, I know you're not going to say it in person to me. And I know you wouldn't do anything in person to me. That's partly me trash-talking you. That's partly me saying, dude, you're not worth my time. Like, you know, fighting you, and you're not worth my time, like, you know, getting mad at you anymore. So, like, this is kind of my piece to the pressure, or, like, just my piece to the feud, you know. But I was basically saying, hey, dude, you wouldn't do anything in public if we met anyway, and just blah, 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 you know. Now, I think the last one, I'm probably getting this stuff wrong, but basically the last thing was that, you know, 3, I'm smiling, and I trash talk through YouTube, because you used to try to brag, hey, you're better than me or whatever. Dude, I reached three figures of subs within the past week, dude. You're not even past 20 or past 50 at the time that I'm making this video. Not the time that I put it up, but the time that I'm making this video right now, you're not past 20. You're not even past 50. You're not to 100 like I am. And I believe I've done this a shorter amount of time than you. I don't know. Maybe by a few months, or even if I started a little bit before you, dude, that's still really close, and I'm so much further ahead of you. So, I'm smiling because the fact is, dude, I'm just like, you know, I am smiling because it's like, I'm really trying to be careful what I say here, because I don't want anybody to take anything that I say out of context, because that's easy to do these days. But for this guy, like, I'm smiling because I grew a 1,000 follower live stream within like 3 months. That was the same amount of time that took to get like 50 subs. And dude, you never had more views than me. I know you wanted to always say, oh, but I have more views than you. Dude, you never have more views than me. You're full of BS. Like, I'm literally smiling because every time you try to clap at me, I clap right back. Bigger and louder and harder than you've ever seen anyone clap back. So, be careful who you mess with, dude. Work on yourself, okay? And just don't mess with me again, and you won't get banned. Not that you actually want to see my content, but dude, don't go around trying to make a fake story about you getting robbed, and don't try to make fun of someone who went through something that you would be scared of. You would, dude, I know you, and this isn't me trying to insult you, but Me personally, if you get robbed, dude, you're not trying to slap the gun out of the person's hand. You haven't been one day in the military or any branch for that matter. Navy, military, you name it. You've never been in there, dude. Your physique, and I'm not trying to insult you, dude, you couldn't put up a fight with a robber. I don't care what you think. You know, you have muscle, but your muscle is more fat than it is muscle. You couldn't beat up a robber. I don't care. He has a gun. It is not smart to fight him. So that's a load of BS that you really put in my YouTube comments for everyone to see. So I did delete it. But man, I just challenge you to get better, because I know you'll never talk to me face to face unless I go to my class reunion, and I'm questioning even doing that because I have to see your face, and I don't want to get angry at you. But this is me trying not to get angry at you, bro, because apparently I always have to be the nice guy in the situation. And bro, I want to challenge you too. Another thing, because high school, you said something like get a girlfriend. Dude, literally, the girl that you got, you were lucky to get her, because listen to the song Chances by the Backstreet Boys. I'm serious, actually listen to it. There is some truth to it. What are the chances, like, it says for the chorus, what are the chances that we'd end up dancing like 2 in a million, like once in a life, that I could have found you, put my arms around you, like 2 in a million, once in a life. What are the chances you could have even found her? What are the chances that you guys were born around the same year, like the same age, that you guys were born in the United States, that you guys both went to the same school, you know, lived near the same area, you know, that she was a girl, that you were created as a guy, because you're a Christian, right? You went to a Christian school. Unless you're not, then that means that's something you need to work on. But what are the chances that you would even have found that girl? So I want to put that forward, dude. Anybody who has a relationship, they're lucky in that way, because what are the chances that could even happen? It's by God. So the fact that you say the fact that you're saying to get a girlfriend is very inaccurate, because you can't predict the future, man. I don't care if you think you can. That's something you probably need to talk to a psychologist or a therapist about, that you think you can predict the future. But man, you need to get closer to God. You just need God. I really mean it, because, dude, it's taken a lot for me not to want to fight you, not to want to, you know, punch your face right now or anything. Like, and I mean that for sure. One of your friends who tried to say a bunch of BS to me, you literally supported him. That's literally the most dumb move you could ever make. If you're trying to be the person in the right, you don't support the person who's in the wrong. I don't care if it's a joke. You didn't get my consent on it, and I really don't like it. So the fact is, I know I can't change him, and I don't think he's ever going to change because of who he is. But I really hope you change, dude. This is me saying, I'm praying for you, bro. And I really hope someone changes you, because, dude, you're not going to, I hate to say it, you're not going to find the right wife for you this way if you keep acting this way. You know, you're not going to be very successful if you just manipulate people like you did in school, or if you just try to, like, be mean to people. Not everybody's going to let you just push them around. And I never let you push me around. I think I only let you do it because it was school, and I couldn't retaliate back in school because I would get in trouble. So I just want to tell you, I went easy on you in school. If you really think that you had an edge over me, you didn't, dude. Oh, you never did for a second. I was holding back, because if we fight in school, we both get in trouble anyway. Like, what's the point? So I let you have your victories then. I let you have all the jokes then, but what happens now that it's all over? You know? Is that why when you said sorry like months ago, you know, now you're doing something else and your apology doesn't mean anything? Like, what's that all about, dude? So, I don't know, but like I said, I will have a 100 subscriber video, the last video. of me. It was me reacting to 100 subscribers. In this video, you know, it's just me saying everything I didn't say. And so, yeah. But, dude, I really hope you find help, because you need help. And I'm not saying that in the way that you're crazy, you know, but you definitely need to change, bro, because going down this road, it's not going to work out for you. Like I said, you're not going to find the right spouse for you. You might find a spouse, but she's not going to be the right person for you if you go down this path, man. You need to find Jesus. You need to find people who will steer you in the right direction. I think that's part of it, is you probably have had a bad crowd throughout your life. You know, I'm not trash talking you as much as I probably could right now, dude. So I want you, you're probably not going to even watch this whole video, but everyone who watches this, you know, I challenge you to be better than this person. I challenge you to try to see, you know, everything, you know, that you might have done wrong and try to correct it. Try to be a better you every day. But I don't know. That's just me. People walk all over me all the time, but it's fine because I got 100 subs now, and I will keep on looking through. I will keep on doing what I'm doing. No matter if I have another stream where a bunch of people are racist to me, if I have another job where I get framed and I actually get fired because someone said something and everybody just believed it, you know, without even, you know, knowing all the truth. Or like even if someone from my past comes back to try to bite me just to get a little bit of attention, like, I'll admit I did get mad at you, dude, but it doesn't matter, dude. Because I know that every day I'm growing more mature, and it doesn't matter what other people think, because if I don't react back in a violent way, this isn't a violent way, you know. This is me reasoning and reacting in a peaceful way. If I react in a peaceful way, then, you know, I'm growing more mature every day. I'm growing more with God every day, and that's all that really matters. And this video was just to really help this guy and really tell him how I feel. Oh, yeah, before I go, dude, if you really want to know how you made me feel, if you actually stayed till the end, which you should, then if you really care, you would stay till the end. But basically, dude, you made me feel like, you know, when you said get a girlfriend, or when you said do whatever, dude, you didn't know. Senior year, I was literally going through the toughest period of my life. I know a lot of the class didn't think of me as an actual person. They didn't respect me as such. I know that. I know no one really wanted to hang out with me. I know that I was probably the butt of the joke, and I don't buy any of the BS that you said of whatever, like, oh, because people wanted to roast you on more stuff. I know I wasn't liked, but the fact that you tried to rub it in doesn't really help. And I think it's a lot of BS for you just wanting to get a joke off on me, and, like, for you to just do whatever, like, get a girlfriend, that's not a joke. And why would you say it if not everybody's around? Because it's like, you didn't even sound like you were joking. Like, the way you made me feel is like I'm the only one left out. I'm the only one who can't do this. Like, I'm the only one. Like, I feel like I'm dumb. I feel like I'm socially awkward. I feel like I'll never find true friends. I'll never find a girlfriend. Like, I'll never, you know, dude, you don't even know, like, how much you affected me in high school. Like, you didn't bully me, like, I think you more verbal bullied me, but I don't know, dude. It's just, it's going to take a lot for me to go to my class reunion if I go now, but, dude, I mean, I know what a lot of people thought of me, but I didn't need you to try to help out. I didn't need you, because I don't believe you for a second when you do stuff like this, that you were actually trying to help me out. Like, I don't believe that. But, dude, I really hope you change. But, guys, I guess that's it. But, I don't know, man. I'll see you all later. This is your boy, Woodland Thriller from the Villa. And I'll see you later. And never mind. Actually, I'm going to keep on going with this. Dude, you know, some nights in high school, because of what you and other people did, I would literally cry at night because it's like, I was like, what's the point of the senior year? You know, I know I almost didn't pass senior year. You know, I didn't. I barely passed by like a few points. But like literally you and other people in high school made me feel like I was the dumbest person ever. There were some nights where I cried. I slept in my basement because I didn't want to be in the same room as my brother, but some nights I cried, and some nights I would silent cry because I didn't want to wake everybody up. But like literally going through my live stream and actually having someone who stalked me and came to my house every night, like was standing outside my door, like there was nothing I could do because they'd always run away when there was no use to calling the police. Eventually they stopped stalking my house, but that combined with everything that you and everybody else did, it didn't help me. I had the most stress I could ever have. Like, you tried to roast me just for calling you and someone else out for stuff that you did, and it's like, I only called you out because of how you made me feel. And I didn't want to make a big argument in school. That's why I didn't try to say stuff to you and acted like everything was okay in school. That's not me backing up or being weak. That's me not wanting to get into a dispute with you because I'm more mature than you. You know? The way... And... Dude, I didn't have a job back then. I know you had a job, dude. Like, I get it. You know, you're somehow this really amazing person, and I'm somehow really dumb. I get it. I'm not the best person ever. I've realized that, you know. But you were one of the people who made me go into being an introvert. Because literally, you know, for the longest time, I was an extrovert. Back early middle school, later grade school, I think I was an extrovert. But later on, I started being an introvert because of people like you who, you know, I don't think you were the first person who made me start thinking about being an introvert or made me start acting like one. But, dude, you sure impacted why I became an introvert. Because it's like, I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be rejected by people. I don't want to be made to sound dumb. You know, dude, I don't want to be made fun of. So I'm just going to back into my corner, not say anything, not be judged for being socially awkward. And that's that. And I don't want people to think of me as whatever. I want people still think of me as a cool guy. So, yeah. But, dude, I challenge you. I really want you to change. I want you to get better for you. Don't do it because I said it. Don't you dare do it because I said it. Do it for you. And here's the motivation. Do it so that you can be good to people you meet in the future. Do it so you can be a good spouse, a good father someday. I really hope you become those things, man. But I want you to change first before you do that. Because otherwise, you're not doing right by your future spouse, by your future kids, by anybody, dude. You're not... I really want you to dig into the Bible, dig deep. And, dude, I'm just... Yeah. That's it, man. But I do want to say this. I thank you for all the hard times you put me through. Because the fact is, I wouldn't make it to 100 subs probably. Like, you were one of the factors that drove me because of how much I really hated you sometimes. Because of how much, you know, you made me feel dumb. Because of how much whatever. It motivated me to do better to, like, block that out, you know. To get to 1,000 followers on law.me, which I'm almost to 1,600 something. But, like, even when you told me, hey, don't sing this song in class, whatever. Dude, I don't care. I know people are going to think I'm dumb. But literally, like, I don't care. Like, you're going to be you. But, dude, see, I'm not like that. I want you to chase your dreams. I want you to do stuff. But, like, I want you to change first and have a better mindset before you go into it. Me doing what I'm doing, it doesn't happen overnight. It literally is me... You know, I literally am still working on myself, but I'm in a better mindset than I was in high school. I'm in a better mindset than I was back in middle school or, you know, high school. I'm literally better than I was senior year. And that's what I challenge you to do, because I don't think you've grown up yet. I don't think you're mature enough to realize what you've done, man. And how much you've impacted. I don't think it's impossible for you to change, but with the way you're going right now, it definitely is impossible. It's impossible for you to find joy and happiness in what you're doing if you keep on doing what you're doing now. You need to change, and you need to change fast, because the real world's about to hit you. You're in college right now. You probably already know, but dude, I challenge you. So, I don't know. Dude, get closer to God. Read the Bible. Even get therapy if you have to. But, dude, I really challenge you to change. So, anyway, guys, that's it. That's everything I basically didn't say in the other video. But, anyway, guys, I'll see you all later. This is your boy, Will the Thriller from the Villa, saying bye. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.